7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
From Cafeteria Film Studios in Little Havana, Phresh presents Que Hola, where we talk to various movers and hustlers who are popping off and succeeding in the 305 and at the same time influencing the culture. I'm your boy D Fig. Holla at your boy when you see me in the street. Ew. Yo, we in another episode of Que Hola. Holla at your boy when you see him in the street. It's your boy D Fig. Yo, check out this dope ass shirt though, man. Shout out Martha Miami. This cruising shirt is Fuego. So in this episode, we sat down with a multi-talented, multi-chonga, bearded drag queen, bass funk daddy. Bass funk daddy. Bass funk daddy. Yo, bass funk. Holla at your boy. My dog Bass Funk is hella funny. He's a comedian. He's a bearded drag queen, and he's putting it on from Miami through various web episodes, through comedy, through various educational trainings. We discussed his crazy love for Francis Suarez. Shout out Francis Suarez, Mayor City, Miami. Shout out Carlos Jimenez. This was an insightful talk. We talked about how the cost of living is suffocating these creators out here trying to put on for Dade County. But you know, we resolve somehow. You know que nosotros resolvemos de alguna forma, whatever it is, you know. Sucks that we have to go through that though, but we don't want to leave Miami, you know? It's too awesome out here, bro. At least that's the way I feel. If you don't feel that way, then fuck your couch. This is a fun one. Let's get into it, all right?
All right, well, cheers.
Cheers to another episode.
This is cool. You've had some real artists on here.
Yeah.
Like, real cool people.
Thank you, man. I'm trying to so we're in another episode of Que Hola Podcast here with Bass Funk Daddy.
Hey, que hola.
Que hola, duro.
Hey, here we go.
Another episode. We're gonna kill it. This is gonna be a fun one. So yeah, like you were telling me, the Dade County shit is really what's all about. Like
it is all about Dade County 305 right now.
I'm trying to bring on people such as yourself, creative people who are like stepping outside the norms and trying to fucking make a real dope community of creatives down here.
Make Miami great again.
Make Miami great again. I kind of feel like I am.
You know, we got to keep it OG. This is our city, so we got to represent.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's what I don't want to happen. I don't want other people to come in and like comerse, like eat our lunch.
Yeah.
Like we've been born and raised here.
And now these people with money are just gonna come and take over everything.
Exactly. Just take over. Like, nah. I was born and raised in this motherfucker.
Right
like
I need all my life, bro.
Like I need some of that shit. So yeah, man, tell me like more or less about your story. Chris, you know Chris Lopez, we have a friend in common.
Yeah.
Told me all about like the story that he was filming for you.
How I got bit in the balls by an iguana?
No, not the how you got that. Yeah, he told me about that one. He told me about that escándalo. He already told me about that one. But he was telling me about the other one that when like your first initial foray into like public life, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like,
I started off as a Miami chonga, Juleisy Karla.
Okay,
the 305 takeover. We separated.
Yeah.
You know, Miami shit went down.
Yeah.
And then I had to
Miami shit.
Miami shit, tú sabes. That was my dude. If you don't know us, Juleisy Karla, duo act, chongalicious, giving you everything. You know, these characters are Miami-based characters. You know, mastermind winners. You know, we did a lot of work before the bearded drag scene was in. We took it over in Miami. We built a huge queer community. Yeah, I did that, and now it's like, what's next?
Yeah,
for Bass Funk Daddy.
Funk Daddy.
I had to go from Juleisy to Bass Funk Daddy to Sucia to everything in between.
How does it feel like? Okay, so like I was watching the little doc that Chris put together, and you guys were talking about how you, Juleisy and Karla, were like on the fringes of the drag scene.
Yeah, we were hated, bro. No one wanted to give us that chance.
All right, yes, that made me like, okay, so the drag scene is already a fringe community,
right? Yeah, but now it's a cult.
Yeah,
you know. Now,
but even within the fringe community, there's fringes on that community as well.
If I can explain drag in like Miami terms, it's like a gang.
It's
like a gang. You gotta be jumped in. Like you gotta know someone
to get jumped in.
Yeah. You gotta do a death drop.
Yeah,
you know?
like official.
Yeah, like official because it's already a crew, and we showed up with beards, hair. So these drag queens thought we were making fun of them.
Oh,
we weren't, bro. We're comics. Like we're from Miami, but we can perform this, bro. And even better, we can do it better and fun because everyone looked beautiful. They're gorgeous, but no one was bringing that Miami real. Yeah. Like doing Taylor Swift. Like that's not Miami, bro. We're doing Trina and like
that's true.
Trick.
You're doing Taylor Swift. You definitely
no. You're from Broward County, bro.
Yeah, right? Not even. You're like even Ocala or some shit.
Damn.
Like that. So like You guys had to break into the scene.
So we broke into the scene. It wasn't easy. We started doing the shit for free. We picked up gigs, and we got so good at it. Then we linked up with directors, and they put us in videos. And then I ended up in the Otto video, and that took our career to the next level. Otto Von Schirach gave me a really good opportunity.
Shout out Otto.
Hey, I love you, Bobby.
Yeah, my dog. Draculo.
Hey, Draculo. It just like snowballed, you know? One day we were doing this shit for free, and the next we were on the cover of Masterminds winning I think we won $1,000 for my shout out Miami New Times.
Yay. Hey. That's what's up, man. So you guys started it off just trying to do it as like...
We're best friends.
Yeah.
And we actually started doing it just to drink for free.
Okay.
Because we showed up at ladies' night. What they're going to tell us.
So it's like a joke.
A joke, but like we would stay in character the whole time. We had acrylics. We would do the makeup. This joke cost us 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
Like... So I wouldn't call it a joke, but like best friends trying to hang out, get free drinks. Why not at the club? You're in your 20s, you know? So, and then we got into camera work, and then me and Karla like just took over. And
is that something that you had initially set out to do, or like to be like to do public work and you know and be a public figure?
Well, I've always set out to be an artist.
Okay, so you're always trying to be an artist, and that was your first avenue into it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, who knows Miami better than una chonguita?
Yeah, for real, from Hialeah.
Hey, the Hialeah. The best pussy comes from Hialeah.
That's right. The best pussy comes from Hialeah.
It does.
Fucking
right?
Kendall bitches is gonna get mad at you.
Fight me.
The fight between Kendall and.
All right, I have a question. Who's hotter, me or Martha of Miami?
Oh shit!
Shout out Martha.
Shout out Martha. Shots fired.
Right. No, you gotta have a little beef in the 305. You know.
That's true. That's very Miami shit, dog.
Yeah.
So like. In high school, what high school did you go to?
I went to HML.
All right. Hialeah, Miami Lakes, holla. So coming out of high school, did you say, okay, I want to be an artist, or is this something that you were thinking about while you're still in school? Did you go to college for
I
this?
graduated from HML in 04. Went to Miami-Dade, did my 2-year associates in arts. Went to FIU. I'm super Miami, bro. Went to FIU, graduated with a liberal arts degree and an education minor. So then I became a teacher.
Oh, for real?
Yes, I was a teacher.
Get out of here.
Yeah, no.
What grade were you teaching?
I taught high school from 9 to 12, and I taught middle school from 6 to 8.
6
to 8th grade.
Okay,
and then
9 to 12. I thought you meant like you was going from 9 to 12 in the morning.
I'm like, who got that stamina?
Like, what the fuck? That's some crazy ass hours. No, so you basically went through the whole gamut from middle school to high school.
I did all that. I was an educator, but then I got an opportunity in a nightclub. So I became the creative director of a nightclub, Opium Group.
All right, and shout out.
Yeah. So then that happened, and the drag happened at the same time, and I never looked back, you know.
So you put the educators aside, and then you went through with the artist.
You know, because I thought to myself, you know what? If I'm going to be the best art teacher, like I need to live through the art. I need to know the community. I need to, like, you know, teachers get paid shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's really bad, and like, you're not fulfilled. You're mentally exhausted. So I said, let me do that when I'm older.
Okay.
So I want to go back to it when I retire, you know, with stories. Sit down, you know, I won this and this and this. And
I feel you.
Claro. Those are the best teachers.
So then that's how you started doing the performance arts and whatnot.
Yeah. And then I really got into performance, and Juleisy Karla was really great. You know, it gave us camera time because we have always been from the theater. We were theater kids, both of us, Josue and I. So it was awesome.
So you guys really did kind of study this. It's not like you just stumbled into it.
No. Okay. But we needed an outlet, and what better outlet than just painting yourself and being una chonga? But we never talk about ourselves as chongas because we're so much bigger than that, you know?
What you mean?
Like, oye, somos chonguita, but we're bright chongas. Like, shout out to the bright chongas with degrees out there, you know?
I mean, it's there's a dichotomy there, you know? There's like the whole like being a chonga, or even like just being like whatever people consider low-class Miami.
Right.
They automatically, the assumption is like they're also dumb. Like they also don't know what's going on.
I know that feeling. Go to a party. Where you from? Hialeah. Oh.
Yeah.
A cojones. What do you mean? Oh.
Oh my God.
Right? Everyone's like, I'm from the Gables.
Yeah. I turned this shit back.
Right. Yeah.
I'm from down south.
Oh shit. What part?
Ghouls.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Color Region Ghouls.
Where's that razor blade?
Yeah. Yeah. Like.
No one in the 90s, right?
Yeah,
like
man.
Because that shit was gorgeous.
Yeah. No, back in the day, it was Chocolate City, Color Manor, all of that. Like,
what are those gangs?
No, those were like areas that like you would like different parts of down south that were not very accessible if
Right.
you weren't, if you didn't know or if you weren't clicked
Right.
up and stuff like that.
Before Winwood.
Yeah, way before all of that.
Remember, Winwood was the ghetto, bro.
What?
And then
My
when I talk
brother-in-law
about
came
Hialeah-
from Winwood.
Yeah.
Like, I remember going through Winwood when I was like 10 years old, and that
Right.
was like trap.
Yeah, those homeless women used to flash you and shit.
Fact. That
Yeah.
was trap land, like
Uh-huh.
legit trap land.
Right, with the sneakers over.
Yes, sneakers on the line
and
and
not
all that.
commissioned sneakers, like real
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, it was nuts back then. So I mean, all of that has been slowly changing. The art scene has been coalescing, and through all that, you've been then doing your performance arts in various ways. So
Right.
the way that you like to express yourself the most is in drag.
Yeah, well, any kind. I love to be in heels. When I'm
Okay.
in my heels, I feel powerful.
Yeah.
Claro. Ask
Okay.
any woman when she puts on heels. Oh, it's sexy, bro. You know what it is? An extra 8 inches. Hey.
I never really considered that.
No, yeah.
I never even
it
think
makes
about
you-
it.
Yeah, your whole stance changes. So my dad calls me Kiss.
Okay.
He's like, where's your
Yeah,
kiss?
yeah.
But it's because once I'm in costume and in character, it just helps me set the mood
Yeah.
and really represent the city.
How have you been? What has been the reception with the Hispanic people and Latin people here in South Florida with the bearded drag queen?
Well, I remember when we first started, like, we were walking down 49th Street, me and Karla, and they're like, oye, perra, traga leche. And we're like, oye, papi, hey. But you know what? Like, I would say Miami's really receptive. You get, like, I would say it's 90% receptive, and then
Yeah.
you got your 10% assholes. Which
Okay.
Is, oye, loca.
I mean, there's a lot of assholes in Miami in general.
Yeah, but when you look this good, they're just looking. Right? 786. So it's just one of those things.
That's funny, dog. So, like, I know that the older community in South Florida is more, like, conservative, but they're also very welcoming of...
You would think. I think it's the younger kids that are more conservative, believe it or not. They just
What?
want a picture with you. The old people, remember, they lived in the Miami through the 90s. The 90s were wild
Yeah.
here.
Or, like, even 80s. Like,
Yeah,
like
80,
Coke and
yeah.
Cowboy Life, the mutiny and all that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. When South Beach was South
Yeah.
Beach, now South Beach is all for lease. You know, it's really sad. Bro, I walked down Little Havana the other day. It looks like exactly like Wynwood now. It's scary.
I mean, yeah, bro. That's something that has been like on my mind. You touched on that. It's very true because like Little Havana, it's going through like a revitalization, but at the same time, the essence of it is kind of like being washed out. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's just gonna be taken over by like mad tourists. You know what's crazy?
Claro.
The other day
dime.
I was on 8th Street and 27th.
Okay.
You know where the Miami
Yeah,
Dade?
yeah, I know exactly where that is.
I saw like a group of like 12 girls with a bachelorette sash.
Yeah, yeah.
Walking down the
Hey,
street.
welcome to New Orleans.
And I'm
The
like,
new
yo,
Little
what
Havana,
the fuck? I'm like, yo, you're on 27th and 8th. There's nothing
Right,
touristic right
right.
here. dog. You say that when you're gonna go see, like,
Right? Maybe they were fashion students from Miami Dade.
nah, dog, like, I'm like, what are you trying to see right now? The CVS Sabor?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
Domino
oh,
Park.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but at the same time, it's just like when you travel and you see how different Miami and like Little Havana and those areas are, then I like say, okay, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like theirs is so bland that they come here and they just see like
Right. The colors and
the
the flavor.
colors, the aesthetic.
But I think the more we like try to make it this area of like,
Yeah.
let me look into a certain scene, it's like it's losing its flavor because now everyone's like commercial. I never knew Little Havana was gonna have a brewery.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, a brewery.
Bro,
I mean,
$22 on 2 beers. No joda, bro, in Little Havana.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's crazy, dog. I mean, yeah,
Come on. Where can you get a decent beer? Because everywhere is outrageous.
Publix.
Yeah. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
Publix.
Shout out
Presidente,
Publix.
Shout out Presidente.
Yeah,
You know,
but man,
Navarro.
$22 for 2 beers is not my city, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's what slowly but surely what the city's turning into.
I know Wynwood, bro. They used to entice you with free cheese and ham and
Free drinks to even go out.
wine and beer.
Yeah.
All the galleries once a month.
Yeah. Wine and beer.
Yeah. As soon as everyone left, they used to close
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Make sure the
it's
car's
like,
still there.
Yeah. Now it's just insane. Now it's like, yo, you lucky if you go into any fucking spot and you don't spend like 30, 40 bones, you know?
Even just driving down here on the Palmetto Expressway, now they have those cones. Bro, come on. How many more sun passes? Bro,
crazy. It's
I'm going to have to start
taxed.
selling my ass just for a sun pass.
Yeah, sun pass ass.
Right?
We got some sun pass ass for
Hey,
sale.
right. The new merch.
The new merch. Yeah, bro. So like now you've expanded your enterprise.
Right. So now I'm a known drag queen, right?
Yeah,
So
now
now
you-
what am I gonna do with it?
Yeah,
So that's I
exactly.
had an epiphany.
Okay.
I was like, I need to teach women how to do manly shit, but in drag.
Okay.
Boom. Then comes Daddy Does Drag.
Daddy Does Drag.
Daddy Does Drag.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a new episode series that
yeah,
you're working on?
it's a series, so it's
Okay.
going to have 10 episodes.
All right.
And we're teaching you really informative stuff. It's with an amazing French director. His name is Julian. And he works with We Collective.
Okay.
And the stuff he produces is magic. Like, he's just like, go. So we've done 4 episodes.
All right.
The first one is how to open a beer bottle.
How to open a beer bottle, yeah.
Using a lighter.
Okay, yeah.
And then the one that we're releasing tomorrow is how to change a flat tire.
Okay.
Boom, practical information, fully done in drag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looked like tremendo dime piece.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what's
But
up.
I'm changing the tire on a 1985 Cadillac.
Okay, so like a OG car.
Yeah. No, and my grills are in, the
Yeah.
tube tops on, like
You going in hard.
no, hell yeah. And I'm having so much fun. Like, I'm about to show the world how to put on a condom with your mouth. You know, yeah, because, you know, remember, I come from an educational background, so I want it to be informative but fun and, like,
Edgy and shit.
hi, the world needs to laugh a little bit. Everyone's so stressed about their bills and where they need to be and who they need to be with. Y este no me quiere, and then FOMO and,
Yeah.
you know, the social media is driving people crazy. So if you can just scroll and see something that makes you laugh, that's why I do it. But informative too. Like, I
Yeah.
want you to laugh, que te media de la risa.
Yeah.
But also, if you're in a bind, now you know how to change a tire.
That's what's up, bro.
So
That's funny, man. So
Yeah.
like you guys are gonna release the episodes how? Like weekly?
every Tuesday,
All right. So
every
you have
Tuesday.
for at least for like 10 Tuesdays.
at least 10 Tuesdays.
Okay.
So
That would be the first season.
the first season.
Is there
Daddy
anywhere
Does
like
Drag.
particular where you're gonna drop it?
Well, right now I'm just working on the medium of YouTube
Okay.
and IG. So Instagram, YouTube, I think it's accessible. I'm gonna post it on the Facebook. And
Yeah.
you can follow me at Bass Funk Daddy if you want to see it, if you
Yeah.
want to learn something. But it's gonna be a good time. And another project that I'm working on is My Fairy Gunkle.
Okay.
My Fairy Gunkle, I'm working with my 7-year-old goddaughter.
All right.
And it's another informative thing, but as I'm growing up, all my friends are getting pregnant, everyone's getting married.
Yeah.
I have no kids, but I want to tap into that market, being that I was an educator.
Yeah.
And to watch her grow, because I've been with her OG since like day one. Like,
Yeah.
that's my baby girl. You know? It's my best friend's kid of 25 years.
Yeah.
Like, we went to 3rd grade together. So we really wanted this cool concept, My Fairy Gunkle, where I'm in drag and she asks me questions. She does my makeup. I remade her into Kim Kardashian's Met Gala using plastic
Yeah, I
bags.
saw that. That was
you know,
funny.
because you need to be there for the kids, you know, especially if they have this creative godfather, you know, and it doesn't take a lot of money to have fun, or like, kids, all they want is time and a little imagination. So if I can even just spark that in another parent, like, that would be amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
So is that a series or is that just
That's
like
also serious, but those are a little more pop-ups. Like, we had a dance battle. I turned her into Kim Kardashian. I did her hair. Like, you know, parents have a struggle of doing their kids' hair every
Yeah.
morning. But like now, and she's very particular about it. You gotta
Yeah.
see it. So, but yeah, she just auditioned for Disney.
Oh,
like,
that's
this
what's
is
up.
something we started this more so for her, so she gets comfortable in front of the camera. Like,
Yeah.
I love the camera. I can do it. But just to help her out, and she killed it at the audition.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like I have a lot to do with that, because I'm like, be yourself. Here's my debit card. You go pay for it. Because kids are lacking nowadays, and I see it. Social skills. They don't know how to talk to you.
I mean, but that has a lot to do with social media.
Claro.
I mean, the social media has broken the barriers where you had to talk to somebody else
Right.
before, like to even do anything.
No,
you had to
right.
talk to them. Now
Right.
it's just like you could do anything through an app.
But do you remember when we were kids, like growing up, like your mom would be like, oye, go say hi to your uncle. And you'd be like, hi, tío. Like, you didn't want to be there, but you were
Yeah.
like, how are you? Like, and then you would go run and play. But kids are be like, say hi. And it's like, and then right back to the iPhone,
Yeah.
you know? And it's just like, what is going on?
I mean,
What?
yeah, that's like an epidemic. Really,
Yeah.
that's touching, like, that's really fucking up a lot of people in terms of like mental health.
Yeah.
Because they become extremely depressed. They don't know how to. I mean, you obviously have your social butterfly. I'm a social butterfly as well.
Right.
Like, I'm easy. I could talk to anybody.
Tú eres fácil, papi.
It's fine. I'm easy to talk to. I can talk to people easily,
Right.
you know? Pero it's one of those situations where, like, I grew up in another era.
Right.
And, like, we had to.
Yeah.
Like, to make, if you wanted to be friends, you wanted to make friends, you were going from neighborhood to neighborhood, lo que sea.
On the bike, right?
On the
Ahí
bike,
with the pegs and the friends in the
exactly,
back.
with the pegs. I mean, that was like one of my favorite times of my life.
Yeah.
I was like in middle school, and we would be like bike gang. It was like 16 of us.
Yeah.
riding
Did you ever
around
build a
bikes.
ramp with the recycle bins?
Well, bro, ramp with recycle bins. We went over a fucking trampoline.
Damn,
we found
y'all,
a broken trampoline
no,
one time.
y'all
It was like-
ratchet.
Yeah,
y'all
I
some
mean,
ratchet hoes.
Color Ridge, it was
No,
down south.
yeah.
It was like locura down there, bro. And that was like I feel like it was a Wild Wild West period.
Yeah.
Where like kids are not gonna have that kind of experience ever again. So like you have to encourage them to know how to build those social skills, know how to go up to somebody and talk to them properly without getting anxiety.
You're too young for anxiety.
You're too young for anxiety.
Come on, if you're 5 and you have social anxiety already, can you imagine at 30?
Yeah, for sure. Dog.
You know?
That's una locura.
Y locura.
Yeah.
So it's like, dale. That's why when we go to the store, but I think other kids want to see it. And if I'm in drag, come on, that's genius.
Yeah.
You know? Oye, pay the cashier. Here's my debit card. Dale.
Yeah.
You know?
Learn how to interact.
Yeah,
in the
my
real
mom
world.
at 6 years old was sending me to buy her tampons.
Yeah.
Tu sabes, like...
Yeah. That's super fucking like,
Go ahead, $10. It was in the corner. Go ride your bike.
The supers?
Yeah, no, she's regular.
Regular?
Shout out,
crazy
mom.
that I
right?
know that shit.
I didn't make you sound loose, though, right?
She regular.
She's regular size. Now, going back from kids, now I want to do something even bigger. So, yeah, I have a social media following. It's going great. But now, how do I really affect my community? I have a name as an artist now.
Yeah.
So I just applied for the Night grant.
Whoa, shout out, bro.
Hey, shout out. Hey, look,
Shout
I'm
out
talking about
Knights.
it. Right there. So I'm applying from anywhere from 50,000 to 100,000.
Okay.
And I want to build a playground.
Oh,
an interactive
man.
playground.
That's fresh.
Yeah. So it would be a pop-up playground. We can move it from park to park. And it's like art that you can play with. So it's going to be a big sign that says Miami. And in Miami, it's going to have beads. Like, you remember those toys at doctor's offices? The bead mazes?
Yeah.
So it's going to be that. And I'm going to have each school from each city make the bead. So Hialeah will have one. Coral Gables, Alapata. You know,
et cetera.
Color Ridge.
Yeah, Color Ridge gotta get one.
No.
Color Bay, because they'll hurt your ass. I still call that shit Color Ridge. I don't give a
Wait,
fuck.
they changed the name?
What? You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, man. You
When?
trying to be classy
When was
now.
this?
Bruh, they became a city, a little village or city. I don't know what it is.
Village? The little city of...
Well, I mean, Pinecrest is a village, but it's a city. So, like, they trying to do
What's
the
the
same
difference between a village and a city?
Because they decided to say that. That's
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah, like they knew, like this is gonna sound better. So this is a village.
Right? This is
yeah.
a village.
So like Color Ridge changed its name. I don't know how long ago to like Color Bay to try to sound like super classy.
Where
but it's
was
still
I,
Color
bro?
Ridge, bro. It's
like,
Color
all
Ridge.
right, shout out Color Ridge, Color
Yeah,
Bay,
bro.
everybody.
Shout out deep down south, man.
Right?
Yeah, I mean that's what's up. So how did you come together with that idea?
Oh, well, I was contracted by Wix.com as their creative director for Gay Pride. So they're like, do you have any ideas and concepts? And I was at the Goodwill and I saw this bead maze. I was like, oh my God, this on wheels would look amazing. So I submitted it. They bought the idea. I created it. And we won first prize at the Pride Festival.
Oh.
But that one was just a sculpture.
Yeah.
It didn't move. You couldn't play with it. But I was like, if I can do this for kids and public spaces, this would be so amazing to bring to Miami.
Yeah.
You know, Miami art by a Miami local, helping the community, not the tourism. You can take a picture in front of it.
Yeah.
But I want the kids to go out there because kids are so lazy nowadays. They don't get time to...
So you're trying to basically take them off the devices.
Yes, and interact. That's why it's an interactive art piece, you know? So kids can hang off of it. They can play like how we had those the Wild Wild West days. Like we need to bring it back.
Yeah, monkey bars and shit.
Monkey bars a little bit, but now it's a liability.
Yeah,
My kid's
that's
a
what I was about to
vegan,
say.
right? Like,
Back in the day, those monkey bars mataron.
Right.
Broke a couple arms on
right?
that shit.
How many organic apples did you eat when you were a kid?
I think all of them were organic, to be honest with you. Back
No,
then, there was
bro.
no fucking...
Not at the schools, bro. That shit was waxy as fuck.
Oh, yeah, it was
Like,
waxy. That's true.
It used to stick to the hood.
Yeah, I remember that shit. It was... I mean, but was that wax fermentation? ¿Tú crees que eso era the GMO?
I don't know, bro.
Hopefully
I'm
it
not
wasn't.
a specialist.
Yeah, hopefully it wasn't. Damn, so that's what's up, dog.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to come up with like a concept like that and submit it? Like you just recently did it?
No, yeah. I just sat down at the Starbucks, 150 words. I just applied for it. Taka, taka, ta. And let's see. I just submitted it. If I get it, please pray for me out there.
Yeah.
Vocal, call the Night Foundation. Tell them you want Bass Funk Daddy.
Yeah.
Because it's hard, you know. People want your art, pero Miami no tiene dinero tampoco. Everybody, how many times do you ask to get shoots and all this? And you're working with big names too. It's like,
Yeah.
But really,
They want it
everyone's
for
like,
the cheap, for the low.
for that at too low, and I'm willing to help out someone, but that low's like,
How do you feel about that, man?
bro, it
That's
really
something that like really resonates within the community, arts community, and creative community. That people are always constantly undercutting the pricing
and the arts. Right. But they want the video for the gram, they want this, and they want it to be perfect. And yes, that perfection comes because you're a professional. Pero, like, how you gonna give me that low budget though? Like, you know? And I'm talking about low, bro. You know these people give you $150 and be like, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, wow. And you're just like, what? It costs more to park.
Exactly.
You know, even Wynwood was free. Now it's like fucking $3 an hour to park. And you're just like, dude, I can't keep up. And now with the sun passes, the parking, the rent, and everything's going up in Miami. The food, $22 on a beer. It's just everything, you know? And it's not even the arts anymore, too. People that are working 9 to 5, like corporate jobs, are living with roommates because
they can't make it.
Miami's too much, bro.
Yeah.
It's too much. But it's our fault too because we have people, the locals, haven't said, oye, ¿hasta cuándo? Quítame some pass ese por lo menos. $10 to go on the I-95 during a certain time. And they can change it based on traffic.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Come on, bro.
I've seen that like at 20 bones.
Bro, and I'm into anal, but I'm getting raped at this point, right?
That's just crazy,
Sun ass.
Sun ass for real. Fucking 20
please,
bones.
bro. What's the city of Miami mayor?
City of Miami, Carlos Jimenez. Is
Oye,
that
if you're out there, Mr. Jimenez, please, por lo menos, son ass,
Yeah.
por favor.
Oh, no. Carlos Jimenez is Dade County.
No,
Francis Suarez.
oh, he's
is
the
City of
fine one,
Miami.
right?
City of Miami is
Who's the fine one?
France Suarez. He's the young one.
You make him sound Haitian. Francois?
Francisco.
Oh, Francisco
Yeah,
Gang?
Suarez.
Oye, shout out, papi. Tú estás maravilloso. Oye, the way you gave J-Lo the key to the city, that could have been the key to my heart.
Yo.
All right. Oye, papi, bro. That. This could be you, but you playing. He's fine as hell. We got a fine ass mayor.
Damn, dog. Hopefully that motherfucker would lower the rents or give somebody
a little bit. Or give artists grants, pay us money, bro. We'll make the city cool.
That grant, the whole grant thing here in South Florida. I've heard a couple of artists now hit me up, talk to me about grants and things like that.
Right. It's a pain in the ass, bro.
Okay. You feel it's a pain in the ass?
Claro.
Okay. Is it like the only lifeline that artists have out here?
Yeah, what else do you want? Where do you think this money's going to come from?
Outside of that, it's like everything is commercial work.
No, you can get with an agency. You can do it that way. But at the end of the day, there's always going to be a middleman in art. And I don't mind that if the prices were fair. Like in Baltimore, they give you really good grants and the rent is cheap. And like you can live off like working what you do. But now, even my weed man, the Ubers.
Yeah.
Like, for tax purposes. Porque todo el mundo está pagando via Venmo.
Nah, it's all good.
No, pero tú sabes, like, the hustle is real for everybody, not just artists. And, like, hasta cuando, bro? All these dudes in Brickell have roommates. Yeah.
That's the truth.
Oh, I live in Brickell. Yeah, you show up, there's 9 dudes. Am I here for the bukkake or... you know, like, pero just to say that they live in Brickell, pero they're living like tremendo bachelors. Like
little rodents.
Pero yeah, if you don't live with your parents in Miami, you live with your spouse. If you don't, you have 4 roommates. Like,
fact.
Right?
That is very true.
¿Hasta cuándo, brother?
Yeah.
Like, you need help. To be a single bachelor, you have to at least be making at least $75,000, $80,000 a year para estar en un plan 8.
Yeah.
Right? Like, when does it stop?
That's insane.
Now.
It stops now.
It stops now. Carlos Jimenez.
Frank.
No.
Oh, yeah, Carlos Jimenez. Yeah.
Is it? No.
Yeah, bro. He's one of those motherfuckers.
Right.
All y'all people in charge, lower them prices.
Right. Yeah,
That's
please. If you know this mayor's name, just put it in the comments.
Yeah, the
below.
mayor.
Tag him.
Tag the mayors. Because there's various mayors.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
all
There's
of them.
City of Miami mayor, City of Hialeah mayor, county mayor.
No,
There's like
yeah.
mayors para every mayor para tirar para techo, bro.
Yeah.
And no, y todos están estafando.
No, but yeah, the city of Miami has the finest one, though. I would move there in a heartbeat.
City of Miami. So, do you have the projects that you're working on? Do you have do you try to get sponsors for them? Do you try to
right now I'm in the application process.
Okay.
So I just applied for it, and then the next thing would be to get approved, and then they would go more into details of what I want to do. So I just submitted 150 words.
No, that's for the Night Foundation,
right?
But for the actual the web episodes that you're working on.
Oh, okay.
Are you trying to get sponsored for that, or are you just?
I haven't thought about it
Okay.
because honestly, I always just try to make fun, creative content, not with thinking the end outcome. Like, am I gonna go viral? You can't think about that when you're creating it. You have to keep it in the back of your mind a little bit, but really, I just want it to be fun, informative, and if it hits, it hits. And if it doesn't, I'm still working. I have content. It's on my website. So you always just got to keep constantly working on stuff you like, too.
So you're just working on shit you like trying to be no pressure style.
Kind of, because I don't like that. I like the pressure, but I don't like it. I think of art and the community as a slot machine.
Okay.
I'm going to keep putting in and putting in. I have to hit it at some point.
That's a good way to like think about it. That's
you just got to keep producing because, if you just, talent is not what makes you. It's your perseverance, and you keep going. You're going to go up 2, you're going to come back 4, you're going to go up 1, you're going to come back 3. That's how art is, and then some days you're just like, what the fuck am I doing? And then some days you're like, I love my life.
Yeah.
But that's any career, no? Especially we're young, we're Miami, we're trying to make it in one of the most expensive cities in the world.
Yeah. Seriously,
Like,
it's a hard thing to actually try to be an artist here in South Florida, and especially it's not even that it's one of the most expensive cities in the world. That's one part of it. It's the second part of it is that the cost of living is expensive, but the wages are extremely low. Like, there's no way that the wages have gone up. They haven't matched the way that.
What's minimum wage? Like $7.45?
Bro, it's like
$8?
Like $8. I think it's like $8.75 or something like that.
Bro, that's
how can somebody survive off of that?
No, you can't.
That's legit. I was. Somebody was telling me about that the other day, and I was just like, 8 something. Like I really had to look it up, and I was like, legit. That's what it is. It's like, what the fuck? How can somebody live off of that right now?
What's 8 times 4?
Bro? I don't even know.
Are you there, bro? Miami-Dade County Public School Systems. I see you.
Southbridge.
Is it 36?
32.
Is it?
8 times 4? Yeah, 32.
32 for sure?
32 for sure.
So what is that? $3,200 a month? If you work 100 hours a week at $8?
100 hours a week?
Well, come on, bro. You live in Miami.
Yo, who's working 100 hours a week?
Wow. Call in if you do. Bro, there's people out there hustling.
I put in 100 hours a week, me.
Okay.
But I'm a creative entrepreneur.
All right, so 32, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you work 32 hours.
Yeah.
Times 8?
What do you mean, 32 hours a week?
Yeah.
What do you mean times 8? Why
I don't
times
know,
8?
I'm getting complicated. Right.
All
right, wait. So you work 40 hours a week times 8. All right.
Jeopardy time.
Right.
What is $5 million?
No, yeah. I go see.
I'm gonna see. Yeah, no, it's just crazy expensive.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. But at the same time, you don't want to leave.
No, yeah, because you're not gonna find la putería de Miami, el escándalo. But I'm tired of la croqueta jokes. Like,
oh, you're tired of that?
Yeah. How many croqueta memes can you see? Like, I get it. I think we're smarter than this.
Yeah.
Like, I think we should be talking about like really relevant stuff. Like,
do you think? All right, this is something that I want to touch on.
Right.
Also, like within the drag community.
Okay.
The commercialization.
Oh my God.
Of certain things.
Everybody's a brand now, and I'm like, sweetie, you're not a brand. You're a 1099. Okay. You're a millennial.
So like everything is being commercialized. And it's being commoditized. So it's a commodity.
Is that a word?
Yeah, it's
commoditized.
A commodity. Yeah, you become a commodity. Like like being Hispanic or being Colombian or something like that is now become a commodity.
Yeah. Now you're a meme. Now you're a shirt. Now you're a sticker, and it's great. And I don't mind anybody that's doing that hustle. But at the end of the day, it's like,
how do you like?
Yeah, I get it. So I feel like I respect everybody's hustle. Like, and especially if it's an original idea, and I love it, and that's art too. It is totally art, and I love that it's Miami representative. Yeah. But at what point do we stop? Like, because I think Miami's more colorful, and we're not producing the art. We're so infatuated with like la croqueta and la cafetera, which I love.
But that's like, okay, the reason that they're in love with it, I feel, is because it's a key symbol of the culture of the city.
Right.
So they just like go straight to the symbol because they're saying, I love the city and this is what I love about it. But it's always like la croqueta and la cafetera and shit like
and
that.
I guess you can't get that anywhere.
Yeah, I mean.
Like that.
Yeah,
like, and
exactly.
I get it. You're representing a culture. Yo soy cubano, so I know about croquetas. But croquetas really were just in the background. Like, they just happen to be at the party. Now they're the main event.
Yeah, everywhere.
That's we're eating and consuming croquetas. We're not dancing. What happened to the salsa? Where's los salseros at? Yeah, besides ball and chain on a Saturday. But where's that part of our culture? You know, we're embracing the food, la cultura, and la abuela as they should be, but we embrace what we want, is what I'm saying. It's like you're not looking at the whole culture, you're looking at a side of the culture.
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy, dude. That's a crazy perspective.
Just to think outside of the box a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Out of the pastelito box. Like,
Out
if
of
I
the
see one
pastelito
more pastelito, cocaine reference, like, we're smart, Miami. Like, what is the next step?
Yeah. What's another way to represent the culture?
Right.
Yeah.
Besides, I want a coffee. I want a croqueta. I need una empanada when I get to Miami. Like, all right, we get it. You're a fat ass, bro. Like, like,
that's funny.
no, and I've learned because I lost a lot of fans because of the shit that I was saying.
What do you mean?
No, just in general, like I would get on stage and do a set. But since I was in the nightclub scene, it's different. Or you might offend people because the nightclub tends to be a safe haven of like-minded thinkers.
Yeah.
And then I realized, holy shit, I'm amazing. I'm just doing it in the wrong venue. It's the wrong audience. Because remember, I started off in the gay scene.
Yeah.
Gay people tend to be, not all, but tend to be more reserved about their sexuality and very like, you know, like ready to, about it. Because once you're comfortable, you know, but it's still fresh and raw because of everything they've endured.
Yeah.
But then I was like, bro, I need to move it from a nightclub to a comedy club.
Okay.
You know, because people go there, go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm ready for this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, with that attitude, like, more so at a club where you're just dancing and there happens to be a drag show and this drag queen's just like, Miami. They don't want to hear this.
Yeah.
They want to hear, yes, girl, and positive reinforcement. But at a comedy club, I can go on and unleash. And I've been working with, like, Caballo.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, shout out to Caballo. So I'm
that.
rapping about, like, how he likes dick in his ass.
Yeah,
Well, tongue.
Tongue, not
Correct.
dick.
No, hey. Sorry, Bobby. No, how he likes tongue in his ass by his girlfriend. Yeah. And one of the lines is like, "Oh, hey, you're the reason my middle finger permanently smells like shit."
Yeah. I heard that shit. That shit had me laughing.
So it's so exciting to be in a new venue with people who get you.
Okay.
You know, so that's new for me too because I was trying all my material on the wrong people. So it's like, know your audience.
Yeah.
I realized I was just in the wrong venue.
Oh, I get you.
Like I went to the party next door.
Yeah.
But now I'm ready, like, and it's been going amazing. Like, we're making amazing content. I can't wait for you guys to see that too.
That's what's up, bro.
So
what kind of like recommendation would you give to either somebody younger who's trying to step in, like walk in your footsteps, or even like a younger version of yourself? Like, what would you tell young bass funk, you know, young Gio? What would you say?
Oye, sigue, papi, que yo make it. No, we were talking about this earlier. You got to be organized.
Okay.
You got to be smart, and you got to be self-motivated. That's, I think, the biggest thing as an artist, because you can have the talent. I would encourage talent, but if you're not self-motivated, if you think someone's just gonna come up to you and be like, "Here's a check, produce art,"
Yeah.
nah,
Here's
not in this
check,
city,
produce art.
right?
What? That would be so fucking dope.
Oh, yeah, and step out of your ego, because the same people you meet up are the same people you meet down, who are the same people that are gonna be your boss, and then one day you're gonna be their boss, and like, just stay real and self-motivated.
Yeah.
That's like, stay true to yourself and be a self-motivated. Be that happy energy that comes into the room, because I think the Miami scene needs it right now.
You feel like it's a little neg?
A little bit. Like, you know, todo mundo tiene complejo. They're not body, bikini ready. It's not a hot girl summer for them. They got the fucking kids. The boyfriend, the relationship. They can't afford this. They can't do this. Maybe I'm speaking for what I see.
No, I see that as well,
but
too.
you see
I see
it.
a lot of it.
No, and people are just over it. And I see the bars getting packed because people have no other remedio to hit a vape pen and drink. Y aguántate. And then these people get so drunk that they don't even dance.
So they just like sitting there like in their wallow. So, like sewing their wallow and shit.
Yeah. And you know, back then people used to dance and sweat it out. There's something about sweating and meeting new people and dancing. Now it's like you have to be introduced to the girl that's sitting next to you, or not. No one's gonna talk to each other, and it's just like, dude.
Yeah, it's very true, dog.
Right? What a waste of outfit, mama. You look so pretty. Go say hello.
But at the same time, we're in like a Me Too world too.
Yeah, you're right.
That's like the pushback of the Me Too is now that dude. Now everybody's just like,
no, because girls have been through a lot, bro, and I think women are getting more masculine too, because now their baby daddies are leaving. Now they have to be mommy and daddy. So now you're gonna step up to me and try to talk to me.
Yeah.
Después que I just put 2 kids down. Mira, vete a cingar, brother. Like, I don't think it's me too. I think I've had enough. Like, please, like.
Me too, I've had enough.
Right? Me too. Yeah, you know.
Ya suficiente.
Yeah, dos niños ahí, here, the daycare, the rent, everything. And it's just like.
Some dude walks up to you at the
Right.
club and you just like, I don't even want to hear this shit right now. That's
Yeah, right? I'm going to waste my $40 lipstick on your promoter drink ticket?
Yeah.
I don't think so. These girls want urine samples. They want a credit score.
Yeah.
Like,
They
now,
want-
may I go show me?
Substance.
Mira, coge, papi. Like,
Substance.
you know? And I think they deserve it. Pero también I have a myth
Yeah.
or a theory about Broward girls versus Miami girls.
What's a myth? Or the
Okay, in
theory?
Broward, they dress like churchgoers, but they son las tremendas putas.
All right.
And in Miami, they're the biggest thought dressers.
Yeah.
But you gotta pay for pussy, papi.
I mean, yeah.
Aquí,
Over here, son tremendas vivas. That's
no,
what they are.
you can't say viva,
Bro, son vivas pa' carajo. No me digas que
Tienen
no.
chispa.
Tienen
Make
chispa,
it
pero
cute,
son
make it
vivas.
cute.
Yeah. It's the same shit, bro.
No, pero
Thinking
chispa is
fucking-
like quirky,
Oh, chispa
bubbly,
sounds
bubbly,
good.
bubbly.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
son fucking
You know,
vivas,
tengo
dog.
chispa. Ay, who wants to say they're viva?
Son vivas. I mean, I think the culture here makes everybody just be on their P's and Q's all the time. So it's like,
Yeah.
what do you, like, automatically is like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. What do you want from me?
Yeah.
Type of situation.
Well,
Like always, but like in other cultures, they'll be more receptive to
Right.
you talking, and it could just be like, I don't even want anything from you. I just want to have like a
but
chill
that's
conversation.
so Miami. It always been like that. Like, I think it's a Latin thing.
Yeah, it is a
Right.
Latin thing. It's a culture thing here. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
What can
Nice
you do
to
for
meet
me?
you.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
What do you do for a living?
Oh, what do you do for a living? How can you help me out? Or what can I do for you? You know,
Yeah,
you know, it's one of those situations. What do you want from me, or what can I get from you?
Right? But we also have the hottest people in the world, too. It's like, oh, yeah.
But that's the only reason people put up.
Because
with
you
it.
can talk to Becky from Pompano Bay. Or, no,
Becky
¿cómo
from
se llama?
Pompano Bay.
No, you know, Palm Beach. Dale,
Yeah.
go and talk to a Becky if you want a good conversation. But if you want, like,
Yeah,
una mujer que tiene chispa, you come to Miami.
chispa. That's what it is. I like that.
Viva.
Son viva, bro. Son viva, son. Yeah, man.
But I love Miami. There's no place like this city. Like,
There isn't.
you know?
I mean, Miami's the dopest fucking city in the world. That's why, like, it's super reluctant for people to leave.
Yeah. It's hard. It
It's
sucks you in,
beautiful.
too. People are like, oh, I'll move there for 2 or 3 years. And then they just,
They're just captivated with the beauty.
yeah.
I mean, there's beautiful people. It's beautiful place. It's like
The
every you're just-
weather, if you come from Canada, yo tengo un calor de pinga.
Yeah.
But, and I'm from here.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. Was it always this hot?
I mean, no, I think it's been getting hotter.
Yeah. Global
progressively.
warming.
Global warming is
That
real.
is
That's
real
just
as
real
hell.
as fuck,
That
boy.
is real.
Stepped outside today, casi que me muero, casi que
Right?
me
No,
derrito, dog.
yeah,
That shit was
no.
out of hand, bro.
My labia stuck to my thigh. And that was not cute. Right? I was like,
Hell no.
like that ASMR.
Could you do an ASMR with labias? Could you
Yeah.
imagine that
Well,
shit?
like,
Oh no! Stop that! Stop it! Stop it now!
right.
You listen to 45 minutes of that shit,
right.
you'll go crazy.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard on.
You're just gonna walk out of wherever the fuck you're at, just like bugging the fuck out.
No, where am
Where
I?
the fuck am I? Back on Earth. But yeah, dog, that's what's up, dog. So like, as your new progressive performance arts and like videos and things that you're creating, all that content come forth, is there like a certain direction you're going with it? You're just going to try to educate everybody with.
I want to educate. I want to have fun. I want to make money. I want to just really produce really good stuff that people want to see.
Yeah.
But I know if I don't worry about that. If I like it, then I'm happy with the work, you know? And I know, and I'm very critical. Like, people think it's la loca, but there's like madness behind it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like there's organized chaos.
Yeah.
You know, I want it to look raw and real, but like, and it is raw and real. Like, it's super improvised, but the editing is beautiful. The way they capture the light, like, it's really cool and different. And that's what I want, because people are ready for technology too. You know, they want the latest thing. But being real, like, they want real.
They want authenticity,
right?
and they just want it to be captured beautifully.
Yeah, and a drag queen doing home improvement projects.
Yeah. Any other ideas rattling around the head?
Yeah, well, I told the director today, because, you know, I like to collaborate with other people.
Yeah.
I was like, should I show people how to put on a condom with my mouth?
Yeah.
or clean skid marks from an underwear.
Yeah.
I want to do that. I just shot how to jump a car battery. That was
okay.
Yeah,
That's
but that's
one.
practical.
Yeah.
But I just want to play with different ideas. Another idea we're playing with is how to unclog a toilet.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to do that. And I think you gave me the idea on
Yeah.
laundry.
Yeah.
A lot of men don't know how to do laundry,
Yeah.
which is genius.
Yeah.
Because you're right.
Yeah, for real. They fuck up all their laundry.
No, right? They just go to
Everything
H&M,
come
buy a
out
new
pink.
shirt. Right? I hear the fucking... Dude, what happened? Se me cayó el cloro.
Se me cayó el cloro.
By the way, fun fact. Semen smells like Clorox.
What?
Yes.
I did not
No,
know that,
que
dog.
no.
Semen smells like Clorox?
Yeah, la pure cloro. Dependiendo en la dieta, tú sabes.
Dependiendo de la dieta, if you drink it straight ammonia.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy as fuck. Fun fact. That's crazy, dude. Nah, you funny as fuck, bro. So yeah, man. I mean, if people want to reach out to you, they want to fucking work with you, collab with you. Are you down for collabs?
I'm always down for collabs. That's part of being an artist.
Like, what other hats do you wear?
Huh?
What other hats do you wear? Do you?
Oh,
like,
yeah, I'm a stylist.
Okay.
Yeah. So I style a lot of go-go dancers in the nightclub industry.
Okay.
That's my main job. And then I do this like until I hit it big.
All right.
Come on, baby, root for me because we're going far.
Do you do like creative directing?
Yeah, I do creative directing. I just styled the movie.
Okay.
You know, it's going to be submitted to Sundance.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, no, it's a 15-minute short. I loved it. Yeah, you guys can check out all my stuff at Bass Funk Daddy on the IG.
Do you have a website?
Yeah, bassfunkdaddy.com.
Okay, bassfunkdaddy.com.
Yeah.
Bassfunkdaddy IG.
Yeah, it's Bass Funk Daddy everything.
Any other IGs?
No, bro. What do I look like, a
No,
hooker?
I'm just saying,
Oh,
like-
wait. Yeah. My
you
glitter
see?
company.
You talking shit.
Well, in Miami, you need 2 jobs and a little fraud on the side.
All right. What's the fraud?
No, hay fraud. Aquí no hay nada.
Aquí no hay fraud.
No,
me viene
Carlos
pa' acá.
Jimenez. No, I have a glitter company. It's called Glitterly Miami. So like literally, but glitterly.
Okay.
Miami.
And what does that do? You just produce glitter?
No, I don't produce it. We custom make our own mixes of glitter, and we provide like glitter bars. So if you want to be a unicorn, we go into nightclubs and glitter people.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, last night. We were just at Bar Nancy.
Oh yeah, I saw that on your IG.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up, yo.
I love it, but I love glitter, and like I wasn't getting the glitter I needed. You know,
You got a shitload of glitter on
I
your
have
face
a
right
shit
now.
right.
See, that
That's
shit's
from last
sparkly.
night.
That's just crazy,
Right?
dog.
This is
Mad
how
glitter.
Carlos Jimenez comes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pure fucking glitter. Yo, you're gonna have mad county workers just like showing this shit to Jimenez and Suarez. And
Right.
like, yo, this
I could be the
motherfucker
next Melania of Miami.
Shout out Melania.
No. We mean Melina.
Melina.
from Westchester.
With Melina from Westchester. We don't want Trump listening to this shit. Damn, that's just funny, dog. So yeah, bassfunkdaddy.com.
Bass Funk Daddy on IG. And how can we find you? Because I'm going to repost this shit.
You have to sign Phresh. Que Bola podcast. Simple, dog. Que
Hey,
Bola
thank you
podcast.
so much, bro.
Phresh, bro. You got any merch?
Not yet.
Okay, so
But
that's
I
the next.
sell my panties if you want.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, $15.
Yo,
Right.
hustling right there.
Dale,
dog.
right there.
That's what's up, fam.
No, right.
So yeah, dog, anybody wants some used panties, you know where to go. Yeah, dog. I appreciate you coming
Hey,
through.
thank you so much.
Talking
This
to
was so
us.
much fun.
It was
Que
fucking
Hola
fun.
podcast.
That was fucking awesome, dog. I fucking hope you nothing but the best.
No, you
I
too,
see your
bro.
creative mind and that you're working hard and you're hustling. I know, like, I see you behind the scenes on a lot of things. So that's how I know you fucking stay out there grinding and
All
shit.
day,
So,
baby. A
like,
little work didn't hurt nobody.
yeah.
So-
That's what's up, dog.
So let's do it.
Hasta la próxima. If you guys like this, you already know what's up. Share this with your friends if you like it. Share it with your enemies if you hate it.
Ooh,
But
you
just
just share with your enemies.
just share this motherfucker. Peace. Yo. Bass Funk Daddy, thank you so much for coming on. You the truth, bro. Straight up. Representing Hialeah, representing Miami, representing South Florida, and Latinos worldwide. I love your shit. Go check out my fairy Gunko. Go check out Daddy Does Drag. Check out all his dope shit. His IG, Bass Funk Daddy, bassfunkdaddy.com, Glitterly Miami. Support your local creatives, people. That being said, thank you for supporting me. Yours truly, D Fig, Phresh, Que Bola podcast. Phresh Media. Thank you guys for the love. Hasta la próxima. You know, if you want to reach me, you could DM me, Phresh on IG, Phresh with a F and Phresh with a PH. Phresh or Phresh. And you could DM me at Kewola Podcast. Holla at me. Let me know what y'all think. Who else you want on here? Any other creatives that you know that you might like to hear from. Alright? Remember, they gotta be local. South Florida. They kind of 305 Broward. You know, I'm down with Broward, Monroe, all of y'all. Love y'all. Peace.